Hi guys, DK here from KaroroCAM. Welcome to the first part of a multi-part video series where we go over using KaroroCAM in a real-world project. In this case, it is the machining of the tooling and the actual core for this 5'7" kite surfing board. So this project we'll cover a lot of the basics and more advanced features in KaroroCAM, and we will also show them the board being machined and laminated and possibly used at the at the end of the day. So we can this is the final board here. This video is not really going to be a how to design a surfboard in Rhino, more of just a little bit of a background of how we got to the shape and perhaps some of the design decisions that were made so that we can be ready to machine it. So I'm just going to go to my shaded view here, and I'm going to turn on my the preview on my Grasshopper script. So these four objects here are actually being produced by this piece of Grasshopper here. This is taking the sub D, which is the 3D model for or the basis 3D model for this design, and then Grasshopper is doing things like cutting this tail shape out. So if we go to the top view, this curve here defines this tail shaping. Grasshopper is also then creating this fillet edge around here and putting rocker into this model so that we can actually see what the final board is going to look like after it has rocker in it. So also you'll note here that the recesses for the fin boxes are being created by this Grasshopper script. So they're being controlled by these control points here. So if I move those around, they will actually change the position of these fin boxes. That takes a few seconds to calculate, so it's really beyond the basis of this video. But really what we're trying to show here is that there was some design work done to get to this final design. I'm just going to turn off all of those objects. I'm going to turn off my my preview here and go to my rendered view, and I'll have a look. These two objects here. This is the board we're looking for, just sitting deck up and base up. There is there's some V in the tail here. We've got a single concave under the front foot. And this wing here allows for a sort of quite a deep double concave around this fin area, and then the wing trims that away. So this is a shape inspired by a very good friend of mine, a guy called Roger Hall, who's a professional surfboard shaper in New Zealand. And this is sort of based on his sea wing fish design, but really tuned a little bit more for kite surfing. If we go here, we can see the length of this board with the rocker is just under 1680 millimeters. We're 475 millimeters wide and 23 liters of volume. So this is the final object that we're going to machine in this. This is the final object we want out of this process. The next video is we're going to start diving into creating some of the tooling needed to actually create this board. There we go, guys. If you have any questions about this video series, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, or you can email us at karorocam@gmail.com.